When you talk about the most unique athletes you've ever seen play, who comes to mind?
Bo Jackson, hands down. The dude could run like the wind and lay down the law with his strength. He played two professional sports, and he was all-stars in them. Come on, that's not even fair.
Well, I think of LeBron James. He's a mixture of fierce and finesse. And that's not even taking into account the durability that has kept him relevant in the game for all these years.
Okay, sure, but entertain this for a second. I'm talking about someone who's completely changed a player archetype. I'm talking about someone who, in my mind, has completely redefined what it means to be mediocre. This man, right here, Bengineer. He plays Ultimate Frisbee for the Albuquerque Raging Thundercats, and his teammates are constantly praising him for how insanely reliable he can be 50% of the time. So I had to have a visit with him. I had to see how such perfect mediocrity could be developed.
I don't know how it started.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I do, sometimes I just feel like I don't. You know, growing up in the family of 6, when you're the third and a half child, smack dab in the middle, mediocrity is just something you're born with. You know, it becomes a part of who you are.
As it turned out, Bengineer fit right into the middle. Growing up, he found himself immersed in various sports, but noticed that he was always just good enough. Never great, but never terrible either.
This right here, this is where I remember growing up, you know. So all the fond memories are at. You know, I just remember growing up here with my mama. She was always trying to put food on the table, and it was just a struggle. Growing up, I had a lot of friends too, but you know, my mama was always my best friend. You know, the person I am today, who I am right now, growing up here, it's all because of my mama. You know, my mama made me.
Bengineer reminisced for a while about him growing up in this house with his mother. Bengineer didn't always know what he'd end up being average at. However, he did remember having one moment of clarity, one instant in which everything suddenly came together.
I remember very distinctly when I was 7, my mama handed me a plate. I threw that thing all the way across the house. My mom wasn't too happy about that, but I was, because I knew right there and then, Frisbee was my calling.
Since then, Bengineer has turned broken plates into solid play for the Thunderpants. In his 2 seasons with them, he's caught 57 of his 114 targets. His teammates say that his catch rate is the same for both open and contested catches.
Yeah, all my teammates joke around about it. They even call me coin flip just because how precise my mediocrity is. They just lob it to me deep, you know. They don't even bother with the wide open passes. But, you know, it's a little embarrassing, but it's okay, because at least I'm good for something.